This next guy, had him in my summer program. He was fantastic. So happy that he came and did this. He's amazing. You're going to love him. Lawrence Raia, everybody.
Thanks. Hi, I'm Lawrence. I'm 16, junior in high school, and this means that I get to go visit colleges. It's incredibly fun. And a part of visiting colleges is you usually do an interview, and it's great. I realized I have a small problem in the interviews. I adopt the accent of wherever I am, which doesn't usually go well. I'll give you some examples. I went to visit Boston College. It's in Boston. And I get up there, and the guy's talking to me about sports. I get there, and he goes, so, buddy, you're in Boston. You got some pretty good sports teams around here. You like the Sox? We get some tickets from them every now and then. Do you like the Sox? And I'm a Yankees fan. I'm from New Jersey. You really don't like the Red Sox. But I can't say that. I did say that, but I really shouldn't have. And I told him everything I think about them, and he just looked at me and then said a series of words I can't say up here. And then went down to Rice, it's in Texas, and the guy is Southern. And I get down there, and he's like, we're all talking about sports. And he goes, buddy, you're a pretty decent-sized kid. Thinking about playing football for us if you come here? I said, no, I throw the javelin for my school. I haven't played football since I was maybe 10, but got to stay in character. So I said, yes, sir, I've played tight end since I was 7, starting varsity since I was 12 years old, and I'd be delighted to play for you in the fall. So, might have a scholarship there, let's see. And last school I visited was Georgetown. It's in D.C. There's no accent there. Thought I was home free. I was wrong. I get there, and the guy interviewing me is Scottish. So, I get in there, and he goes, so, laddie, the name's Seamus. And I think to myself, just don't do it. You don't have to do it. Don't do it. But I just couldn't help myself. So after a lot of just fighting with myself, I turn to him and I go, Seamus! How are you today? And we talked for about an hour. We did great. I think I have a pretty good shot of going there. We still talk on the weekends. We're good friends. But isn't everything better with an accent? To me, everything is. Like, even the most boring things can be made fantastic if they had a good accent. Like, the thing that I find very boring is you get on a plane, the pilot gets on, gives you all of his moves. He's like, all right, we're gonna get up to 30,000 feet. We're gonna turn here, and like, no one cares. Just fly the plane. But, yeah, it's not hard. Yeah. But how great would that be if he was like my good friend Seamus? He got over the PA system, and he was like, ladies and gentlemen, I'm Captain Patrick McConnelly. I'll be your captain today. We might hit some turbulence throughout the flight. Don't be alarmed. Oxygen masks might fall from the ceiling. If that happens, secure yours before securing that of the wee lad next to you. You are more important. I would think that's great. Another thing I think is great is my family. They're interesting, especially my nonu, my grandfather. And we all go out to dinner together, usually a buffet. And he does this weird thing where normally at a buffet, if you're at or below a certain age, it's free. Usually that age is around 10. This might be a problem for him, given that I'm 16, my sister's 18, cousin's 16, other cousin's 19. This is not a problem for him. So we get to the buffet, and he looks at all of us and goes, all right, you're 8, you're 9, and you two are 10. And got some things to help you with the costume. Hands us 4 paper clips. He goes, these are your retainers. Tried to fit them to what I think your mouths are. And remember, the key to selling this is you must enunciate. You gotta hear it. Pesto. Pesto. And I put my retainer in, I look at him, and I go, seriously? This is what we're doing today? But whatever, we go in, it somehow works. And we sit down, everything's going great. The waiter comes up to me and goes, "So what would you like to eat today?" And I go, "I'll have the pasta with pesto." And my grandfather gives me a wink, so I know I've done well. And then the waiter goes over to my cousin and he goes, "What would you like to eat today?" And my cousin goes, "I'll have a..." He had swallowed his retainer. And then he proceeded to let out a phenomenal string of swear words that no 10-year-old should ever know. And then we were asked to leave. Thanks, I'm Lawrence.